Story time with Sakinah.
Every Wednesday.
Dr. Iman is...
Damn it, that's not right.
Well, hello there. I didn't see you there. I'm Dr. Iman, and I'm here to prescribe the Trauma Cuddler. Some prescription. Let's get into it. All right, let's just get straight to the point because I ain't getting paid for this. So, today we're going to be talking about trauma cuddling. Exhibit A. There's nothing there. So you ever wonder why you might feel drained after cuddling with someone? Well, I'll tell you why. That's because you've been, my friend, cuddling with Exhibit A. The Trauma Cuddler! Cuddler. Dr. Iman got the tea. Let's get into it. Yes, so apparently a trauma cuddler is someone... Damn it, this 4C hair.
Apparently, a trauma cuddler is
someone who has unresolved or unknown trauma and they are coming to you for a healing. Now, according to my research, I have a degree, okay? A BS in BS. And I personally know all the maths and things. Now you might be thinking, whoa. What's wrong if I want to cuddle my partner and I have a little bit of trauma? Well, let's dive into that, okay? See, a healthy cuddle, damn it, a good healthy cuddle feels warm and fuzzy, cozy, and gentle. It's glorious, it's divine. You want to be in bed all day. You just pour into each other. No one is draining anyone of their source. You feel me? You just feel butterflies and rainbows and sunshine. But the trauma cuddler, the trauma cuddler now, on the other hand, they're pulling from you, your source, your light, your energy. But the gag is, some of us actually like to keep the trauma cuddler around. Me, I'm someone. Okay, so that someone is actually none other than, where is my spatula? Exhibit B. The savior complex. Someone who has a savior complex is someone who wants to save people from all their woes. Now, the reason why people who have savior complexes want to keep the trauma cuddler around is because that trauma cuddler is fulfilling a need for the savior. Because if the trauma cuddler wants a healing, the savior complex wants to be that healer. You become their savior, and that makes you feel alive. It makes you feel purposeful. It makes you feel needed. I'm not a recovering savior complex. Don't look at me like that, okay? The person with the savior complex, they're actually attracted to vulnerability. White knighting in relationships involves trying to rescue partners from distress. The savior complex person feels particularly drawn to people who's had more than their fair share of troubles in their life. Now, someone with a savior complex, this can happen because they've experienced pain and suffering in their lives. They have a lot of empathy for other people who are suffering. You want to take their pain away. Understandable. But the thing is, the savior complex person practices something that scientists call moral masochism, where they sacrifice time and energy and emotional space because you actually think you're the only one that can help. Do you practice savior behavior? Now, the gag is, to some extent, the savior complex comes from someone who is experiencing their own past trauma as well. The definition of a codependent relationship is essentially two broken people who are feeding one another's traumas. They're enabling one another to not get help, to not get better. Ironically enough, the trauma cuddle almost feels as if you can't get enough. You feel insatiable.
You feel like you
crave it all the time. You almost start to itch for it in the middle of the day sometimes. You guys are developing that codependency on one another. It's like, dare I say it, an addiction. Oh God, I'm so sorry. It's an addiction, okay? You're attached to this person. You're enabling one another to continuously take more and more hits from that addiction. When the savior and the trauma cuddler are cuddling, both people came to be filled like a cup, but both people are still leaving pretty empty. No one is filling anyone's cup because the only source that can fill that cup is you, my friend. It's you. What they need saving from is beyond your ability. And what you want, they cannot ever provide. Ever. So as Dr. Iman, I am prescribing... Let's take a good look here. Okay. I am now prescribing self-love and 10 milligrams of Wake the Fuck Up twice daily. No refills, okay? Unless you got that kind of money, because I don't take insurance. The prescription, my friend, for you trauma cuddlers and the person with the savior complex cannot relate. There are just a few side effects. The side effects may include
heartburn, indigestion, diarrhea, headache, bad breath, wet dreams, sleeping with one eye open, thinking Tupac is alive, nipple hair, growing a mustache on your belly button, thinking Trump is your father. You may also see rainbow-colored rabbits throughout the day.
and death.
Yes, people who have never died before will die.
Yeah.
Get your life, Sakinah.
Every Wednesday.
Sakinah.
Yes. Yes.
Subscribe. Bang. And stop. Okay. I just always wanted to do that. Hey. Hey. Oh, hello there. Subscribe.